So I just received this cordless handheld vacuum cleaner from EasyPal to check out. And first I'm going to show you what comes in the box. So you've got the actual charging base. There's a couple different ways to charge this, but you have the charging base here. So I'm going to put that down there. You've got the cable to attach. Let me show you the, you get a little bag for the accessories because it does have quite a few things. You have a little brush to actually clean the accessories and the vacuum. Then you've got the best one for me is always the one that can get into those little crevices. I have cats, so you get cat litter everywhere. Yeah, this is definitely a good one. You actually have two brush components. So you have a smaller brush where you can do like, your computer, little corners and whatnot. And then you've got the bigger brush. These will probably both come in handy for cat hair, I'm not going to lie. And then you've got the nozzle that you can also attach at the end if you just want like a shorter brush. And you have the, let's say, moldable little like hose that you can attach as well if you need to get into little corners. But of course, you've got the vacuum. Comes in two parts. It also has a HEPA filter inside, which is actually washable. So once you finish vacuuming what you need to vacuum, you can tell it's a pretty nice size, a little bin for the waste. You can take this out, wash it, and then make sure you air dry it completely before you put it back in and use it for the next time. But what I really like about this is that, again, it is a handheld vacuum. So this is going to take the place for me. As I mentioned, I have 5 cats, so I have to vacuum a lot. This will come in handy in between days when I don't feel like actually taking the vacuum out, picking up all the toys, and then actually vacuuming their area. This is going to be nice because if I just see some litter in a corner or something, I can just use this to clean it up. If there's some food or anything like that, this will definitely come in handy. It's also good too because I can use it in my car, and that's always a pain point for me. I don't want to take the big vacuum outside to actually vacuum my little carpets and whatnot. But let's put this together. So you want to make sure that this area here is facing kind of down, as you can see there. And then you just attach it on here and it clicks. So it's nice and lightweight. It's a good size. Get the box out of the way so you can see it completely. So it's a pretty good size there. It's probably like 2.5 of my hand's length. And then on top, you've got the button where we're going to start it. It also has an indicator here. This is where you plug it in if you want to charge it this way. And then this here, again, this is just to get the dustbin out and you can clean it. So it's super easy to put together and take apart. But to start it, you hold this down for about 2 seconds. And it does have an LED light. You can see there on my hand. And that's going to help you see what's going on. Sorry. So you have 2 different modes. You have one that you can use like on hardwood floor or regular floors. And then you've got the more power if you want to put it on carpets and whatnot. So let's go through that again. So we're going to hold it down. And you can see my hair blowing from the side here, but let's check it out and see how it does on this corner here. All right. So as you can see, I've got some dirt here in the corner of the pool table. Let me get out this bolt first because I don't need to get that. So we're going to turn it on. I'm going to go with a higher power. And you can see it's got a really nice suction power. It's cleaning up here all this dust and dirt and whatnot super easily. You can definitely tell a difference here in this area. There you go. So yeah, it's definitely got a lot of power. So if you're looking for a really nice handheld, super compact vacuum cleaner, check this one out.